Hello, students of SS2, students of geography. Your subject teacher, Ozoemelam AE, is around, and the topic we are going to take up today is manufacturing industries in Nigeria. This is a topic for the third term. Before we further ahead, we want to see what we can achieve before the end of this lesson. Our objective will be, by the end of this lesson, you should be able to define manufacturing industries in Nigeria. 2. You will be able to classify manufacturing industries. 3. You can be able to discuss factors considered before locating industries. And number 4, can then explain the contribution of manufacturing industries to the economy of Nigeria. Let's take up the definition. Manufacturing industries. Manufacturing industry is a turning or changing of raw materials into new products. Manufacturing industries, in brief, is changing raw materials into new products. Classification of industries. Industries can be classified into 3 groups. We have light industries, which produce lightweight goods. And some of the examples of the lightweight goods include matches, television sets, fans, and pencils. These light industries mainly employ the services of women. Another type of industry, manufacturing industry, is the consumer goods industries. Right from our kitchens, you can remember we can process cassava tubes and turn them into garri. Consumer goods industries produce consumer goods. Let us give you a very good example. From flour, you can get bread. Most of these consumable goods are mainly common in our various homes, and there is no kitchen that does not make use of consumer goods. It is source of our strength. And with that, when you become hungry for a day, you will understand the importance of consumer goods. Ijeoma, mention one consumer good you know. You are quite correct. Bread. That bread another one which you can call consumer good will be yam. Another type of or group of industry is heavy industries, which produce heavyweight materials. These materials are very bulky in nature, meaning they are heavy in weight. And most of these goods require the services of human men. I can give you a very good example. We have iron and steel at Ajaokuta. Since they are heavy, the services of mills are required. What are the factors that should be considered before locating an industry? It is cheaper and easier to locate manufacturing industries close to the raw material. Many raw materials are heavy in nature. Let us take, for example, when you think of limestone, that is a very heavy, bulky stone, you cannot locate the industry far away from where you can get limestone. Ozoemelam mentioned a town where we can produce limestone. Quite correct. Sokoto. Mba. Mention one. Calabar. You are correct. Industries require regular power supply. You can't do most of the work manually. If there is regular electric supply, production is easy. And before you set up an industry, which is a third requirement, there must be adequate supply of capital. Enough capital, and in addition, large market for sales. And most of these materials cannot be carried by human beings except with the use and better routes in order to employ the services of transportation. So, manufacturing industries require adequate transport network. And in such a case, peace is important in locating an industry. If not, it can be vandalized. Where there is a very stable political interest. Location of industries. When there is instability of political bodies, many people can never invest in industries. What is the importance of manufacturing industries to the economy of Nigeria? The manufacturing industries are beneficial to where it is, to individuals and to government, because it offers jobs. There's always employment opportunity, and it reduces unemployment. It provides revenue to the government, not only to the government, people feed. You remember, life has almost come back to Maya, where the Golden Guinea has started production. They have started to reduce the number of unemployed youths. And in addition, it helps in the infrastructural development. Good roads, better houses, people improving their standard of living. Because as they earn money from their employment, the money is used to feed their families very well. Now that we have come to the close of the lesson, remember the meaning of manufacturing industry, factors that help us to produce and to locate groups of manufacturing industries. There are 4, as we said. Therefore, take this assignment and make sure you read very well and answer them. 1. Define manufacturing industries. Define manufacturing industries. Question number 2. Classify manufacturing industries into 3 groups. 3. Mention 4 factors that are considered before locating a manufacturing industry. Number 4. Mention 4 benefits of manufacturing industries. Thank you. Until we meet again.